Yeah, we never have an NFL game without the two sides doing a little jawing in the days leading up to it. It's the game before the game. Any edge that you could create, but now, well, now it's the time to kick it off, where you actually take care of business on the field, and you know that both sides are ready to go.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, we're one snap in, and already this defense has potentially killed this opening drive. And remember how valuable every possession is in the NFL. Talk about setting an immediate tone by this defense.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long.
Here we go, sack.
Trying again following the sack. That one's on the mark, Jacoby Myers. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
Well, this is exactly what the defense wants to do to these quarterbacks. You want to speed them up, and the best way to do it is to hit them and bring them to the ground. Conversely, they've got to figure out offensively how to protect. If you can't protect, you can't execute, you can't do anything offensively.
His work begins at the 31. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. So now it's the Packers getting out on offense for their opening drive. They're led out by the mustached quarterback from Washington State, Gardner Minshew.
Kate, I don't know how many people know the story of Gardner Minshew and how close he was to becoming a GA and coaching. Mike Leach got on the phone with him and said, hey, why don't you take one more swing at this thing? Come out to Pullman, Washington, and lead my pirate ship. And all he did with that mustache was light the college football world on fire. And all he's been in the NFL with multiple organizations is that same spark plug that just makes something happen.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. And they're going to throw, no spike, trying to catch him off guard. He's running with it. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 47. Hits him on the out route. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Tackled on the play by Taylor Rapp. And Kansas City going to the dime look on 3rd down. We've got 6 DBs out there. That's caught for the 1st. And he's taken down at the 30. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Rolling out to his left. He can run it. And he winds up out of bounds, and that's going to be the end of the 1st quarter. All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change. Ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's the Packers with it inside the red zone. 1st and 10, Minshew. Chased out to his right. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Minshew working from the gun. He throws a bullet deep to... Big gain downfield. Touchdown, Green Bay. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when he can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on an opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Matt Prater for the point after try. Extra point sent right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Prater on to send it away. Here comes Williams on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And as our next drive gets going, Brock, this is a great chance for us to remind you that registration for one of our signature events, the Madden Championship Series, is now open. Sign yourself up. It's all free, and you can show off your skills with over $1.7 million in prizes up for grabs. Yeah, $1.7 million. In fact, last year, Madden Bowl champion Henry. What's up, Henry? He became the first ever Madden millionaire. You can learn more at MaddenChampionship.com. And the Packers are there. He's hauled down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up. That's the 2-minute warning in what has been a defensive battle. The Chiefs got a long way to go and a short time to get there. This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. They put a receiver in motion right. On third down, here's Williams. And he'll have it up across the 20 on a decent pickup there. He gets him 6, but it brings up fourth down. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Punt meets him at the 28. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Packers and receiver Jaden Reed set to take over once again. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. Minshew on first down. On the move, headed right. He's on the move. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Jaden Reed, the intended target. And we'll see what they do here on second down. From the shotgun, Minshew. He puts some power on a deep one left. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Out of the gun, Minshew. He's trying another one deep. This is caught inside the 15. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Big play sets him up pretty here with first and goal from the 5. From the red zone now. Escape, and he will score. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers will add to their lead at the end of the half. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, Turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist, and you got to be an artist that can create when things break down, and that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Now Prater on to send it away. Here comes Williams on the return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. They'll throw to begin this drive. This is complete to Schultz. And this one does not go far. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their... Dealing with some time constraints, it seems. We'll bypass halftime and get right back to the action. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. On the return, here's Jones. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Out comes Green Bay. They have the first series of this second half. And we'll see if the perfect start can continue as they try for their third touchdown in 3 drives. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Back to throw, Minshew. Able to find Jones. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it'll be first down, Packers. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Throwing on first is Minshew. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. The rookie from Penn State makes the play. And the Chiefs will take over along the midfield stripe after the interception and return. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Fits it through the middle. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. The new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. He's dropping back to throw. Finding Reynolds. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Stopped that time by Jamel Dean. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Setting up a throw. Completed to Reynolds. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. That's Harrison Phillips there for the stop.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. And they're up against it. 4th down coming up. Cam Little now to attempt this field goal. This from 40 on the right hash. The kick by Shudak is good. And that'll get him back to 11.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Green Bay offense about to get started once more. They are coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he'll take this up to around the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. They stick with McCaffrey. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4. Going run again with McCaffrey. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a gain of 3, and they are just a yard shy. 4th down. They snap it. Here's Minshew. That's cut beyond the marker. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's an 11-yard gain. Considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains. New set of downs for him from the 46. They send a receiver in motion right. Now Minshew. Flushed out of the pocket. And this one doesn't go far.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Chiefs have some new life in the 4th. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And they get there to take him down right around the 41. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning. Chiefs at a 2-score deficit. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 41. This is hauled in by Myers. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down. Finds him over the middle. Running in the red zone. Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. The defense calls a timeout. That's their 1st. And they'll take this opportunity to discuss what's next over on their sideline. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
And he goes down, the pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead. So a little pressure alleviated by the touchdown, but plenty still remains. Gonna need to manufacture another trip to the end zone as they trail by 5.
This feels a little bit like a golf event to me, Kate, where those golfers will spend a big round not even looking at the scoreboard, not even know where they sit. But then when it gets down to winning time, they do know exactly what they need. And to consider that golf analogy, well, this team now needs a birdie when it matters the most.
And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled. A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And this is picked up by the Chiefs. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Let's go now.
Throwing now. And he's going to be marked down 5 yards short of that first.
Let's go.
Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line. To throw. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. Here he is to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Go.
Now to throw. Short pass brought in. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Looking to throw it. Pass is cut at the 9. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here, first and goal.
Here we go.
Here he is to throw. He's got it. And that play is brought to a halt, they're gonna say, at the 5-yard line. Second and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. Back to throw. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released.
And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them, and Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
The extra point is up and good. A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2 on that field goal lead, Brock. So now the advantage is 2 here late. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. One final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So score this a win for the Chiefs. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. That's it for all of us. On behalf of our crew and my partner, Brock Ewart, I'm Kate Scott. This has been another edition of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say goodnight, everybody.